Well, we're here at the Bowl, and I'm glad to tell you that everything's gone very well tonight at the training session. Tony Meppen, well known on Manx Radio, the pundit, is going to be doing a series of interviews with some of the key players that are going to be hopefully playing on Saturday. They've obviously got to be picked. But Tony, I mean, what's it going to look like?
Team's looking very good, Paul, and we've been speaking to the players just before the training session, and the good thing about it is that everyone's pulled through because at the last game, the semi-final stage, Callum Morris, who's a massive player for us, it just didn't happen for him. The Friday night he was down here, light training session. Rachel Croft worked ever so hard on him, but just couldn't get that thigh right. And Daniel Bell, unfortunately, he had a hamstring problem, so he didn't play. But the two players that they sort of shuffled it around with, Johnny Myers at the back, because Adam Kajim was injured, and Mark Kelly had just returned from 6 months bombing around the world. He came on and he was absolutely marvellous. So squad-wise, looking very, very good. Confidence-wise, superb. And with a majority of the island side playing for St George's, who are on this amazing run for the Grand Slam, then it bodes very, very well for Saturday.
I believe it's actually going to be quite difficult, they're saying, to actually pick the final team.
It is. Kevin Manning, Steve Burns, who work very closely together with also Paul O'Brien, the goalkeeping coach, and Keith Lunt as well, have got some tough nights ahead to try and whittle it down to the 16. But I think you can probably name 14. And it's those other two places where Kevin and Steve are going to have to be very clever on. And we've got loads of goals in the team. Defensively, we look a lot better now. I just feel that sort of midfield-wise is where Kevin's going to have to tinker with it. He's seen things at Jersey, and hopefully we've got the players there that can stifle their sort of threats in that position.
What does it mean to Isle of Man football, this event making it to the final?
Absolutely massive. 2006, when we won in Cambridge, it was just absolutely amazing, and we took the team apart. We beat them 4-0, and it was interesting, to hear since then, as this team has developed, how good this team is. And I think it's probably, in my time involved in Manx football, the best island team that we've had. Whether it's helped having a majority of the players from one club because they know how they play club level, we'll wait and see. But members of the Isle of Man Football Association, the board, the CEO, the secretary, the development officers, it means everything to us because we've got a great sponsor in SBO Bet in Bill Mummery, who supported us right the way through. And after this final, they've got a trip to Gibraltar to play in a tournament, which Bill supported us again. And on behalf of the Isle of Man Football Association, we can't thank them enough.
Okay, well, if you check out here on Manx.net, you'll find interviews with Tony. We're going to put one on every night, so there'll be one here as well to go with this. And you'll be meeting some of the team players. And, of course, what we want is a full house here on Saturday, which I think you're going to get by the looks of it now, isn't it?
I would say so. There's 3,500 tickets being printed, and I would say that the way they're selling at the moment, up until I think it was Saturday evening, there's over 1,000 gone. So that's in 5 days, we've shifted 1,000. So I'm expecting weather good, everybody here, an amazing amount of noise to support the Isle of Man national team.